Mickey's Silly Problem is an episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse that definitely lives up to its name. This is the 9th episode of the second season, and in this episode, the silly switch gets stuck. And this means that everybody and everything is just absolutely chaotic, and Mickey can only speak in rhyme, which I think is brilliant. Not just because it sounds great, but also because it's a very well written episode. The animation and the writing are both fantastic. Mickey speaking in rhyme, absolutely love it. In terms of the animation, it's brilliant. Everywhere you look, there's something silly going on. And one of my favourite aspects is the doors. And there's a sequence with the doors, which I won't explain in too much detail, but basically there are multiple doors, one after the other. Each has a different pattern on it. Donald gets very frustrated. And I'm a big Donald Duck fan, one of the reasons why I do watch Clubhouse. And he gets very frustrated in the way that he doesn't. Donald Duck of the classic animated shorts always became agitated and frustrated. He doesn't really get that frustrated in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He'll occasionally say, "What's the big idea?" But in this episode, I think he says, "What's the big idea?" more than he's ever done in any other episode. Really love Donald in this one. And, Pluto is mooing like a cow. I think it is a very silly episode that a lot of young children watching this will enjoy to the hilt. But it's also very educational. There are all four of them Mousecatools, or mystery Mousecatools. That's either a sign of Armageddon or a sign that things are very, very silly. And one of them is they are building blocks with numbers on them, so we have educational aspects in terms of numbers and counting, a lot of things about understanding patterns. It is an educational episode, but I think this one mostly is designed not just to educate, but mostly to evoke humour. So it's one that a lot of young children will find very silly, very funny, and very entertaining. I think it's exceptionally well written, very well animated. It's not as straightforward to follow as a lot of the episodes. It does have a kind of beginning, middle, and end with regards to the narrative structure, but it is a little bit more chaotic and a little bit scrappy all over the place. But it's fun. It's good fun. It works really well. I definitely think Mickey's Silly Problem is one that will be a very big hit with young people or anybody who likes that kind of silly humour. And as a Donald Duck fan, I definitely enjoyed it.